I seen this video, man, of this guy arguing with you. So my question is, why you
Yeah.
talk to this nigga for so long?
Like why? You mean like why I stayed on the phone?
Yeah, like why you even argue with this nigga for that long? Yeah.
Well, let me explain to you what happened because I don't think people know exactly what happened. So me and Carolyn had already broken up. I found out some fucked up shit, and we broke up. You know what I'm saying? I let her know that I couldn't do it.
So you called to
But
break up?
uh, no, we had already broken up. I was arguing with O'Dallas and shit, you know. But the thing was, I was told the night before, the phones were already off, but I was told that I needed to call my cousin in the morning. I didn't even know what that meant. I was like, why? Did something happen with my family? And they were saying, you know, just call your cousin in the morning as soon as the phone, you know.
Yeah.
So that tripped me out. Like I was that really tripped me out. Like I could barely go to sleep because I thought something
Yeah, you worried.
happened with my family. So yeah, I was worried. So in the morning, as soon as I woke up, like I don't even think it was 6 o'clock. I was like, yo, I need to use the phone. I need to use the phone. So I was calling everybody, Carly, Judy, Jordan, like anybody who I thought would pick up, and nobody was picking up. I even called you, and you weren't picking up. Not at that time. You weren't picking up. I know a little bit later you did, but
yeah, about 7.
So I was like, damn, man, and I knew that my mom's number wasn't on my list because she's not in my approved calling list. But because she had just moved, I just bought her a new crib, so I didn't have her new phone number on my list. So I said, you know what? Let me just call Karen and see if she'll help me out because I was already in tears. I literally thought something happened to my mom. But even if it was my grandma, it was still going to be pretty bad, even though my grandma is already very old. But so I said, man, let me see if Carolyn will help me out. So I called Carolyn, and some dude answered. And the first thing he said is, hey, is this South Park molester? And I'm like, I tripped out. I was like in the twilight zone. I was like, who the fuck did I call? I said, did I call the wrong number or whatever? But then I realized, you know what I'm saying? And this dude was just mad disrespecting me. I said, oh, fuck. You know, this is Carolyn's nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tripping. And I'm like, bro, I don't want nothing with Carolyn, brother. You know, if you're with her or whatever, I ain't tripping, man. Something happened to my family, and I need to just talk to her. I need to ask her to help me, you know, to make a few calls for me.
So he never said where she was
I
at?
I don't give a fuck about your family. He never said where she was at or nothing. I thought she was not there. I later found out that she was there, like, and that tripped me the fuck out. Like, I could not believe that she could do that. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, she knows that this nigga's going to talk shit to me. She knows that I'm probably going to defend myself, even though I handle haters with a lot of love. That's just the way I do it. I don't, you know, that's just the way I fight fire. I fight fire with water, and I fight hate with love. You know, that's how I always win. But, you know, if I got to make a move every now and then, of course, you know, a man has to make a move, but it's always defense. It's never offense. I'm never on offense. But the thing is, she put me in a cross with this dude, and it was just totally unexpected. And just like that, you know what I'm saying, I got new enemies. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so crazy. And there's a lot of dudes in caskets right now because, you know, a chick put them in a cross. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that she's not there, bro. So I'm trying to talk to the dude, you know, and I'm just trying to let him know, bro, it's not, you know, like you got it twisted. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of this justice system. You're a victim of this justice system. Now, aren't you a convicted child?
But in the back of your mind, you're waiting on Carolyn to grab the phone. I know I'd be waiting on her to grab the phone.
In my mind,
you know,
I thought she was going to come in from using the restroom or come in from another place and be like, hey, what the fuck you doing on my phone, you know? Because I'm not even tripping what this dude's saying. I'm just trying to, find out what happened to my family, bro. Like, it was fucked up. Like, I wouldn't even be calling Carolyn at 6 o'clock in the morning, which was really 4 o'clock in the morning where she was at. And I know she stays up all night. Like, Carolyn don't go to sleep till 8, 9 o'clock, or maybe 7, 8 o'clock. But anyway, so that's why I stayed on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But finally I realized, like, because I started hearing people in the background laughing, and I said, damn, is that Carolyn? Like, I knew it was her homegirl, Athena, because I could tell I could hear Athena's voice, but I could have sworn I heard Karen too. I said, oh, fuck, man. This bitch is behind this shit. So I let old boy know. I said, hey, bro, like, I let him know you're safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, get at you. And he's like, what you mean I'm safe? You trying to threaten me? I said, actually, it's the contrary. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about this. But the thing is that Houston loves LA. Like, LA, I love the culture. I love how people preserve our beautiful culture. It's a magical place, and I love that shit, man. I even love the oldies, the way they be rapping on oldies and shit. I've been trying to look for a good oldies beat that I could wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't nothing but love from H-Town. But I know that a lot of people don't like the way H-Town, people talk. You know what I'm saying? But we're still Mexican. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to my rap, I'm all about the raza, There's no doubt about that. But it's still just the way we were raised. It's nothing personal. It's not like we're trying to be no watered down Mexicans. We hold on. We run this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't even think it's really about that, because Bash is real cool with us, man. You've always had the LA, the California cats always came to H-Town. We've always got along with all of them, from the north to the south. We've always been hospitable to out-of-town people, wherever they come from.
Oh, definitely.
We've always had.
Well, Houston is the city of love. There's just no doubt. That's never going to change. And like I say, I got love for this dude that was running his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because if the tables were turned, I might be yelling at him like that. A lot of times we just think our justice system gets it right every time. And if anybody has any questions about anything that has to do with anything in my case, man, I'm right here ready to talk about that stuff so people can understand. Because the state of Texas wants the world to believe that SPM is this person that nobody should like. But they try to take me out. They try to take my career out. I was at war with the justice system. I'd had 2 major standoffs with the police in the free world. And on the second standoff, the SWAT team was all on our roof and shit. We had every news channel. Like, I was going hard with the laws and I was blowing the fuck up at the same time. So really, I didn't realize by hollering fuck the police at all my concerts and doing all this stupid shit, I didn't realize how vulnerable I was making myself. That anybody could walk into a police station and say anything about me, and the police were going to jump on it like white on rice. And the truth is on my side. God is on my side. That's why our fan base has done nothing but double over 10 times. And that's why I'm still the #1 selling Mexican American in the world. Been in prison 21 motherfucking years. And can't nobody take my throne. If that ain't God, brother, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing you know, I got this rapping dude, and God bless this man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hate. I love Pakistan people. I had a girl that was Pakistani. They're very honorable people. They're very lovely, beautiful people. At the end of the day, we're all God's children. You know what I'm saying? We're all brothers and sisters. And these cats can say whatever they want. If they want to, call me these names and believe that I'm this person. But if they ever want to sit down and just ask me what the fuck's going on, ask me any question they want, I'm here. The thing is, we can't let this Pakistani brother, we can't let him cause a war between Mexicans. We have to unify. We have to come together. We are the new race that's getting hated on. You know what I'm saying? And the hating is only going to make us stronger. But we have to stick together because us against us equals zero. And so I just want to let people know, and I'm going to clown this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to, do a little freestyle, and I'm just going to wreck his ass. When I get home, if the man wants problems, it's no problem. We can knuckle up. I don't like taking people's lives, but I'll slap the dog shit out of somebody, it's no problem. Or I might lose.
And see, and his statements,
I doubt it.
His statements are causing friction between people who don't even know him and don't even know you. That's who's going to get in trouble, is people who are just straight innocent from this man's dumb words. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what I want to tell the world. I want to let them know, don't let this man cause division. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's two things that you can be in this world, a hater or a helper. And that's all there is to it. We were made to help people, not made to hate on people. And trust me, if I were guilty of this shit, I would have took the 5 years. I'd have done 2.5 years and gone home. But they were trying to tell me that I had to say I was guilty for something I didn't do. Now, I did have a kid with an underage girl. She lied about her age. I never dropped her off at no damn middle school or all this bullshit that they're talking about. That's all bullshit. You would have to be fucking crazy to be sitting there not giving a fuck about getting an underage girl pregnant. That's suicide. Of course I thought she was of age.
Were you rapping at that time?
I was with a dude named Freak.
You started rapping at that time, or how?
Come again, Filero?
Were you rapping at that time, or that was before you started rapping?
Hell no, my nigga. I never knew I was going to be no rapper. I was 22 years old smoking fry, my nigga. I was out of my mind. I was smoking fry, selling dope. And those who don't know what fry is, it's formaldehyde. But I will never, ever regret my beautiful baby boy. Anyway, I want to let the world know you can love me. I'm a motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the kind of dog that the state of Texas wants you to believe I am. If you love my music, you can love me. I'm telling you, feel free, because I'm a real motherfucker. And these cats, they're talking, but they don't know nothing about me. And really, anybody who goes against Carlos Coy loses. They just lose. All I can say is I got the favor of God. You don't win that battle when you step to Carlos Coy. It's happened over and over and over. Motherfuckers have been hating me since elementary. I've always been the deer with the biggest antlers. Everybody's always been shooting at me, coming for me since I was a little kid. So I'm used to this shit. There's something special about me that hoe ass niggas hate. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that you got to understand is that you can never win hating. The only way you can win in this world is with love. And that's advice that I hope everybody takes. And I also want people to pay attention. Listen to how I handle this, man. That is the way you handle hate. You handle hate with love. And that's the only way to win. When Jesus said, bless those that curse you, when he said, love those that hate you, he's not trying to make your life miserable. He's not trying to turn you into a coward. He's telling you the only way that you can win. That is the only way to win. A fireman doesn't pull up to a burning house with flamethrowers. And a lot of these people are walking around like houses on fire. You fight a burning house with water. You fight hate with love. That's the only way to win. So, peace to all my real Mexicans. Peace to LA. We love you. Peace to the whole state of California, from San Francisco to San Diego. And we love our Pakistani brothers, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to be a part of our race, be a part of unity, man. Be a part of love, man. Be a part of something that's going to build us, not tear us down. And I'm out. Peace. I love you guys. Hey. Los in the house. Run up on the fool, put a foe in his mouth. It get cold in the south. Curd dog putting on a show for the clout. Another rapper trying to think of a scheme, so I pick him out the crowd like Chili Peking. I'm just living the dream, cause every line that I rhyme, you can hear the contain. And the other fool back from the Fed, and he know who run Texas, that what he said. Dick sucker, I don't claim no gang, I'm just one motherfucker that'll stain your brain. And all I try to do was phone my ex-bitch, but I guess we ain't cool no more. Well, when you steal from your man and you go to a hotel and chill with a man, goddamn, nigga gotta break up. Say what? How the fuck I'm gonna stay, bruh? But to let a dude answer my call, like you really wanna dance with the stars, and you say that you wasn't around, but I could hear you in the background mumbling, clown. How many caskets filling cause a bitch put a man in a bad position? And even though God granted me power, I could still die by the hands of a coward. Ain't nobody bulletproof. Shit, I knew a dude ran half of Houston, got killed by a Rudy Proof. One thing about me, I don't sit around. One beef, nigga, I'ma pull my zipper down. Put my name in your mouth for a meal ticket. Buckle up, son, now you gotta deal with it. When the kids spin blocks, boy, I devastate. I'm the king, homie, can't nobody renovate. One clout, well, put this on your resume. Not many get wrecked by a legend, eh? Nigga playing with the world's greatest rap label. Let them know it's no hoes at the crap table. Yeah, see, I break them off proper like on the street and for damn sure on the mic.